All right, now there's only been one team in the NFC to make the playoffs back-to-back years, and that's Atlanta. And I mean, I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. So I'd say they're a playoff team. But if you look at this division, you've got the Falcons, who went. We all know what happened a few years ago with them. You got the Panthers, who the year before that were in the Super Bowl, were in the playoffs last year, 11-5. You got the Saints, who won the division last year, and were so close to an NFC Championship game. And then you have the Bucks, who everyone thought would be really good last year, but fucking sucked. And I just watched that Saints game. Oh my fucking god. You know, a lot of times in the NFL, a team will be good at, randomly they'll have a good defense. And then the Saints, they've had a fucking horrible defense forever. All of a sudden they have a pretty okay, decent defense for 1 year. That's not always going to translate year to year. And I mean, you give up 48 to Fitzpatrick and the Bucks, man. Like, that's not a fucking good situation right there. That's a really bad situation you got there. And I mean, obviously they're going to keep lighting up other teams' defenses, but I don't know. I have a feeling about the Saints. I think they're going to come back to earth this year. And I really like the Panthers. I really fucking like the Panthers. No one thinks Cam Newton is if you'd ask someone about Cam Newton 2 years ago and you ask the same question today, they say completely different things. They say, "Oh, he's the best quarterback in the league." Shit like that a few years ago. Now they're like, "Oh, he's inconsistent. He can't fucking consistently throw." Like, I think Cam Newton, he's not bad at all. He's I'd say he's a top 10 quarterback out. Yeah, I would say top 10 out there. And I mean, Matt Ryan is right there with him, I think, even though he had a fucking horrible game on Thursday. I think those are the two playoff teams that come out of this division. And, I'd say the Panthers, they might have a fucking monster year. They might have a really fucking good year. And what I like also on the team is consistency. And obviously Atlanta has been pretty consistent. But the Panthers have been consistently the Panthers, Like, yeah, they might not have a winning record 1 year, but they're, like, you always know what you're getting with the Panthers. And you always know what you're getting with Cam Newton. You're going to get some, I'd say 70% really, really good throws. But then you might get that throw that's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, why would you ever throw that? And if you're the Falcons, I think you know what you're getting. Also, I think that Atlanta has a fucking underrated defense this year, even with Keanu Neal out. That sucks for them, but that's still a fucking good defense. And a young, fast defense also. So I'd say the Panthers, I'd say like an 11-5, 12-4 kind of team. I think that's what you got with them. And Atlanta, same thing, except maybe more 10-6, 11-5. And yeah, I think it's going to be a battle of the, I don't know. I don't fucking know American geography. Is Carolina closer to Atlanta than New Orleans? I don't fucking know. I'm from Canada, so I don't know shit about that, but I do know that I think the Panthers are going to be really fucking good. And I think the Falcons will be pretty fucking good also.